Alrighty. Let's see here. For child and get children. The child is rigid body 2D. Do we have a rigid body 2D? I don't think so. Okay, block. Does a block have color? Thought I heard something. Don't see any color variable here. I mean, there's these block colors. With the enum color, blue, green, orange, yellow. But what's this? Huh. Oh, if texture is defined, it'll be multiplied by this color. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on here. See, the way it's currently written is there's a bunch of blocks predefined, but I don't think that's the way we want to go about doing it. We want to generate those. And so build data. calls that every time on the physics process. Oh, because it clears it. Okay. Interesting. So we rebuild the data every time. I think that just forces it into a 32 pixel space. Let me see something. Yeah, so there's no rigid bodies. That's what I thought. I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh well. Okay, so I don't even know if that's needed. We build data. So I think what we want to do is I'm going to open a file from a different game I was working on. See how I did it, I don't remember. Okay. So we have an arrow, which is just a rigid body. And then, yeah, pretty simple there. I don't think that's what we want. I think it was the level that had it, or the stage. I think the level, let's try that. Okay, so let's try so in here for the grid manager, let's preload. Does it not tell me? Now it comes. Nice. Alright. So got the block scene. We preload that. We've got some sort of So I have to find a timer for the arrows that are falling. And then on timeout, we create an instance of that. And then we give it an arrow. There's an arrow path for the spawn location. Take a random integer. Set the position there. And then we add the child. Okay. So we do something like this. So I need to have a timeout built in here. Something like this. Does GDScript have block comments? Sure it does. Block comments. GDScript. Is there really none? Oh, maybe it's the double quotes. There we go. That's what it is. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just adding in a couple things here. Okay. So I need to look into the arrow path for a second. Which I don't see an arrow path. Alright. Guess we're gonna have to bring up the game itself. So I'm gonna save this, get out of here. And then tired. Waking up early for the grind. I think we can have 2 instances of Godot open. We'll find out. Okay. So in my level, I've got an arrow path, which is a 2D. Then I've got a path follow 2D underneath. Okay. So I've got a narrow path. I've got a path follow 2D. And then we've got a timer. So for the grid manager, what we'd want to do is give it a path 2D. We'll call it block spawn path. And then this one, we give a path follow 2D. Block spawn location. And for this guy, where is it? Oh, right there. Does this? Here's my block spawn location. How do you grab multiple things here? Can I just arrow key it out? Ah. There we go. Let's put these together again. Oh, it does change. Nice. Can't remember how I draw the block spawn path. Or is it the path follower? I can't remember. I think the path is the line. We on the thing? Pretty close. Okay. Alright, now this part I don't remember. Because I've got a path here drawn somehow. Yeah, and I don't remember how I drew this path. Right here, I've just gotta How do you draw this thing? Points. So this curve looks different. Is it different in Godot 4.0? Oh, here we go. That might work. Yeah, there you go. That's how it's done. What's our scene size? Project settings, display, we are 1152. Yeah, so that's where we want to be. And then is there anything I need to do at the block spawn location? Or the path follower? Path follow 2D. Let's look up something real quick. I think it'll just follow the path automatically, but I'm not sure. Path is a sequence of points in 2D space defined by a curved 2D resource. The path 2D is a node that allows you to position a path in 2D space. So you can draw a path. Which we did, we've got a path. We don't want it to be like a one-way path though, right? So right now it goes this way, I don't know if that matters. By itself, a path 2D doesn't have much functionality. In order to move along the path, you need to use a path follow 2D node as well. This is a node whose function is to move along a parent path 2D. So, this does have a loop attribute here. Yeah, there is a loop attribute in the right side. There we go. Now I got my cursor. Yeah, there's a loop attribute over here. So I think as long as we have loop, that should just go back and forth. Is progress like the amount of pixels, like the distance along the path in pixels. Changing this value sets the node's position to a point within the path. Okay. We need a way to limit it to 32 pixels. Like the grid width. We basically need to have it go 32 and then be in the middle. I wonder. Well, I think that's a good start, at least. Block spawn path, block spawn location. So now, I'll just get rid of this Godot. Don't need it. And now we've got our only instance, and then what we're gonna do is bring up Grid Manager again. Oh yeah, we need to add a timer. For how often they spawn. We also need a timer. We'll call it block spawn timer. We don't want a one shot every 1 second. Well, sure. We'll just keep it like this for now. Block spawn timer. Okay. So in our ready, we're gonna do does it not give me my doesn't show me my stuff? Or maybe I have to save first. Yeah, it doesn't. It's unfortunate. I think you can right click and then access as unique name. Copy node path, maybe. Yeah, that'll work, I think. So we start the timer. It's not being used. No, it's being used. Alright, block timer start. And then we're going to go into here, and then we want a signal, so we're going to do on timeout. I think we just do that, right? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. So now I've got the timeout. I'm gonna copy this into here. We've got block. Are we using block somewhere else? I mean, we're using it in this function, so I think we'll be okay. So for block, and then we called it block scene. And then in this one, we're gonna grab the this guy, copy its path, so we get the block spawn location. So we get the block spawn location, we get a random int. And then I think we need to do a little math. A little maths. Okay, he's doing something here with the 32, so I gotta think about that. Okay, so this is a float. We divide by 32, we round it, and then we times by 32. So essentially, let's see, if it was anything less than 0, it would round to 0 or to 1. I'm not sure how round works. To the nearest whole number with halfway cases rounded away from 0. Okay, so yeah, it goes down and up. Maybe this will work. Yeah, so that's going to be vector 2. This gives me a random integer. Do I need an X here, like this? I don't know. Maybe this. Let's see if that works. I'm gonna use block. Block. I don't know about the Z index. Yeah, I don't think we worry about this because we're on the same Z index as the player. Gravity. We're not going to switch up the gravity. And then we're going to add the block. Now we could do... Let's just try it like this. Let's try it. I was gonna say I probably need to add it like as a child of blocks, the way we've got it here with the build data. But I just want to see if it spawns them. If it keeps spawning them. So now we'll go back here, we'll save, we'll play. Oh, we've got a problem. Invalid call. Non-existent function instance in base practicing. What? Integer division. Decimal part will be discarded. Parameter delta is never used. Those are... What? Okay, so it doesn't like the instance of a block. Okay. Is that not how you do it? Just trying to grab block scene. Because we want this guy. Thought that's how you grab him. Maybe not. Returns a resource from the file system located at param path. During runtime, the resource is loaded when the script is being parsed. The function effectively acts as a reference to that resource. Note that this function requires param path to be constant string. If you want to load a resource from a dynamic variable path, use load. Resource paths can be obtained by right-clicking on a resource in the assets panel and say copy path. Okay, maybe I think it's instantiate instead. Maybe that's a Godot 4 thing instead of instance. Maybe instantiate. Let's try that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Oh, no, still didn't like it. Offset. Invalid set index offset. With the value of type int. Does it not give me a line number here? Of 76. Okay. So I can't give it an int. Yeah, I guess what am I? Hey, G Narvin, thank you so much. Hey, looks like you need instantiate. Nice. Sorry, I didn't see. I didn't see you type that. Yeah, I did figure out instantiate, which is nice. Thank you very much. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so I don't think that's what we want. Don't do that. This has a progress, so maybe it's not. Oh, I guess there's a H offset and a V offset. temperature 0. Progress is the distance along the path, so I think we want progress. So not offset. Wait a second here. Yeah, I know the example showed the instantiate when I created the var up here. But I'm trying to create multiple of these on a timeout value. So I'm gonna have multiple blocks coming down. So I'm pretty sure this will work. I just need to figure out how to get the position and set it to this so I've got a block spawn path up at the top, and then I've got a path follower 2D. And so now I'm just grabbing the path follower wherever it might be, and then I'm gonna spawn a block at that location, if that makes sense. So I don't think I need to do any of this. Yeah, and some of this code was from a previous project I did in Godot, but it was 3.5 or 3.4. So I think some things have changed. I think maybe I just do this for now and see if that works, and then I'll do I need to snap it to 32, make sure it spawns like every 32. The grid size. So, but let's just see if we're spawning blocks now. Okay, cool. Spawning blocks down here. Interesting, but it is spawning them. That's nice. Why is it down there? Interesting. Because I've got the path is up here. Oh, I don't get what the in is all about. In and out? What? Interesting. Why are there two indexes here? Path 2D. How do I, Oh, you don't use Godot? No, those are pretty good guesses for not using Godot. Yeah, I'm not a pro either. This is my first game jam. I'm just kind of getting started in game dev. How do I There's a way you can look up Godot documentation in here, I just can't remember. There we go. We want a path 2D. You're starting with Game Maker, nice. Are you doing the game jam? I guess I forgot to pin that. Oh, you are? Nice. Yeah, let me pin this, I forgot. How are you doing, or how is your team doing? Let's see. Oh, nice, 90%. That's great. Yeah, we've got a long way to go. We've got most of the visual stuff done, but we've got a lot of programming to get sorted out. So I tackled the visuals starting out, and now I'm helping with the programming. What in the world? Yeah, I don't get it. My path looks like it's up here. Okay, that's the position. I don't know what the out is. What the heck? I mean, I get this. So one point's at 0, 0, and then the other point's at 1152, which is the canvas size. But I don't know what in and out is and why it has coordinates. In either case, it would put us up here, and they're not spawning there, they're spawning here. Why? We've got 3 people, so we've got one guy that's working on music and sound effects, and then I've got another guy that is doing programming, and then I'm kind of doing both, helping with programming, and then I'm also doing the assets. So I can show you the assets that we've got. Can you view them in here? I guess you can kind of see them. So we had to scale them down a lot. I guess I can show you the 128 pixels. So you got the blocks of different colors. And then those blocks are going to become infected. So there's kind of the overlay for infection, which is the spread. That's the spread, is infected blocks. And then here's the player, little hazmat dude. And then I made a tile map, which I've never done before, so that's gonna help decorate the place. But yeah, I mainly did assets, and now I'm jumping in to see if I can help out with programming. here. Let's do this. Let us do this. We'll do some debugging real quick. So, I'm just gonna print this block spawn location. See what it's giving us. Oops, that's not what I want. Okie doke. Oh, okay, it's just giving us the class. Alright, fair enough. The path follow 2D. Let's see what variables that guy has. Will it tell me? I don't think this knows what it is. I think it's just gonna give me everything. I don't think we're that smart. Visual Studio. So we will look at this. Yeah, so basically what we're doing is I don't know if you've ever played Wario's Woods. It was a puzzle game on the NES and Super Nintendo. So basically in this puzzle game you control a character. So it's not like just a Tetris game where things fall and you place them, but you control a character that can pick up blocks and move blocks and throw blocks. And so the basic gameplay is it's just a puzzle game, so you're getting rid of the blocks by matching colors. But the spreading part is there's going to be infection blocks that spawn. And then if you don't deal with those blocks, then they spread towards the other blocks. We haven't decided on all of the like implications of the infected blocks, so whether or not you can't pick those up, or if they hurt the player, or if they just are hard to get rid of. We haven't really decided that, but in essence that's what the game's about. Alright, so let's see what we got. We've got a progress, which is the distance along the path. Oh, okay. Maybe this doesn't have a position, that's our problem. So maybe we just do progress, which is the distance along the path in pixels. Oh, here you go. Maybe we just use progress ratio, because that is the distance along the path as a number in the range from 0 to 1. So maybe we can do this. We'll do the progress ratio, and then we will, let's see, how do I want to do this? Well, okay. Before we do that, I just want to see what progress even looks like. Is it like a vector 2D or just a float? Oh, it tells me what it is. I got this. Okay, so it's a float value in distance. Maybe we use this then. maybe. So maybe what we can do. Maybe what we can do is we'll divide that by 32 pixels. Then we'll round that. And then we'll times that by 32 to make sure we're on the grid. Maybe we do it that way. Maybe. Just maybe that'll work. Oh, nope, didn't like that. Position with the value of float. You can't give position a float. Why are we afloat? So if we round, the round should give us an int, right? Then we times it by 32. I'm not really sure what it returns. A variant? What is a variant? I guess we do position X, maybe? Okay, it's in the same spot, which is 0. Interesting. Is my... What is going on? Yeah, so the progress is always 0. That's interesting. Is it not moving? Why isn't this moving? Block spawn location. Interesting. Do I need to define what path it's on? No, because it's a child. Path follow 2D. It's a child of this, so it should just be working, right? But it's keeping it 0. And I've got blue. What is rotate? This node rotates. This node rotates to follow the path. No, I don't want rotation. Sure, that's fine. I want it to loop. Oh, come on, I gotta figure this out before I have to end the stream. Should be, it's a child of this. So we should be just fine. Like here's our dude. Does the transform matter? I don't think it does. very weird. Not really sure what's wrong here. Why is our progress 0? That's so weird. Just stays 0. So weird. Maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, maybe it doesn't automatically do it. I'm not sure. Follow 2D. Come on, I gotta just do this last part before I have to end the stream. That's all I need. That's all I need. This node takes its parent's path 2D and returns the coordinates of a point within it given a distance from the first vertex. Oh, maybe you have to set the progress automatically. Yeah, I think that's what you gotta do. Because before I set the offset, which used to be what progress was, as a random int. Okay, that's stupid. I thought it would just auto follow the path. So in that case, what we want to do is that's what we gotta do. Then we need to first set so block spawn location progress. Okay, we want a random let's just do a random float. I guess we could do int. Is there a way to set the limit on this? Oh, there you go. Mod. So we'll just do the canvas size. Which in our case is 1152. So if we do 1153, that'll give us a random spot on the x-axis, and then we make sure it's still in the 32 range. Maybe we do that, and then that might work. Oh, There's one way over there I saw. It's still down here, which is odd. Oh, I think I know why. Yeah, it's working. We've got a weird thing where, because in Godot it puts your canvas down here, but then we've got a camera up here, and so I mean, I don't really need this path follower thing. I'm not sure I need it. I could just do a random int up here. It's weird that the point says that this is 0, 0 right here. That's not technically 0, 0. That's wherever that even is. I don't even know. It's this. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna, I don't know if we're gonna keep it up here necessarily. We might move it back down to here. Although I'm curious of why. Huh. Yeah, that's odd. I mean, I could give it an offset, right? Might not be the best way to go about doing it, but alright, we gotta just hurry and fix this thing. I mean, it's essentially working. I just, our camera's in a different space than the canvas. And that's why they're being spawned down here. So that's where the actual canvas is, instead of up here. So we could fix it just by putting like a, an offset, basically. But yeah, it's not really using the path. I'm curious why it doesn't use this path at all. Negative 576. Yeah, what if I do negative 576 or negative 580? Negative 576. That puts us way up here, but maybe that would fix. I'm curious if that'll fix where it spawns. Probably not, but no, they're still down here. Oh yeah, I'm not. You would think that it would just give me the location like on this path, but it thinks it's at 0, 0 for whatever reason. So it's still just being down here, chilling. You could just minus this, right, as the offset. Maybe. Does that put us in here, in this region? Yeah, there you go. Just give it an offset, then you're there. And the only other thing we have to do is yeah. It's an ugly thing, but it'll technically do what we need it to do. There you go. Now they're falling. They're doing it. And I could limit it to just be in this range. Right. But yeah, cool. Some progress. Blocks are falling. You just have to limit it in the actual player space. But they are, it looks like the 32 widths, right? Because they're landing just where they need to. So, that's good. It's a good place to end because I've got to get ready for work. Anyway, thanks for those that tuned in today. Appreciate it. G Narvin, thank you for the follow. Much thanks, and good luck with the game jam. I'll see you guys later.